Young kings, young queens of the world, welcome to BornRoyalty.com. I am your host, Leon LaFleur Jr., the Human Liberator. Today, what I'm going to do is paraphrase one of the most motivational stories that I've heard in a long time. Now, this specific story, right, E.T.'s talking about, so he says that there was a guru, right, and there was this young man who wanted to be successful, right, and so he went to the richest man in the town. And he went to this guru who's like, yo, I want to make money. I want to be successful just like you. He's like, oh, you want to make money? You want to be successful just like me? Meet me tomorrow at the beach at 4 a.m. Okay? So next day comes. He meets him at the beach, 4 a.m. He had on a suit. He should have wore shorts. The guru says, you want to be successful? He was like, yeah. He's like, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, real bad. He's like, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, real bad. He's like, all right, walk out on the water. Walk out into this water with me. He's like, this old man's crazy, right? But he starts walking out on the water, right? Once he gets to his knees, he's like, come out a little further. Now it's at his waist. It's like, come out a little further. Now it's at like this area. He's like, yo, come out a little farther. Now it's like at the shoulder area. The kid's like, man, I'm about to go back, man. I'm trying to make money. I'm not trying to swim. I already know how to swim. I'm trying to make money. Right? And the guru was like, I thought you said you want to be successful. He said, I do. He said, come out a little further. He took another step. Old man took the young boy's head, held it down. He held it down in the water. Dude's fighting, he's scratching. He held it down in the water for like a smooth like 20, 30 seconds, which that could probably even seem like 5 minutes. Held him down. Dude gets up like, yo, what's up? Gasping for air. He carries him to the sand, lets him get himself together. He's like, what that got to do with success? I'm trying to be successful. You almost killed me. You're trying to kill me. He was like, when I had your head underwater, what did you want to do? What's the only thing that you could think about? Breathing, right? The only thing that he could think about when he had his head underwater was breathing. He didn't care about the game that was on. He didn't care about his Instagram. He didn't even care about the money in his pocket. He didn't care that his cell phone. He didn't care about none of that. All he wanted to do was breathe. And Eric Thomas says, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Most people want to be successful, but they don't want it as bad as they want to breathe. It's a desire. It's a wish. Now, to create massive success, you have to want it as bad as you want to breathe. See, right now, breathing is a habit. Success has to be so innately in you that it's a habit. I'm not thinking about breathing right now. I'm just breathing. I'm not thinking about being successful right now either. I am success. My daily habits are propelling me to the future that I want. And I want it as bad as I want to breathe. I don't care about nothing. I quit my corporate job and then I wanted some more. I wanted to get cash and stuff like that. So I got a little server gig, quit the plantation. I'm off the job forever. No more 9-to-5s ever for me. Period. I will make my dreams come true. I will make my dreams come true. I will make my dreams come true. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I'm obsessed with improvement. I'm obsessed with the brand. I'm becoming the brand. I am Born Royalty. Who are you? What are you about? What do you stand for? What are your values? You talking about you want to be successful, you want it as bad as you want to breathe, and then you don't even got your goals written out. You don't even got a clear, specific, definiteness of purpose. What's your chief aim in life? Tell me your chief aim and then talk about success. Oh, matter of fact, don't tell me. Show me your written goals. Show me your relationship goals. Show me your health goals. Show me your personal development goals. Show me your spiritual goals. Show me your financial goals. Show me your legacy goals, your contribution to society. What are you trying to contribute? You don't have those things written down. You don't want to be as successful as you think you do. You just want a little more money. What is more money going to do? I know someone who makes $10,000 a month and still living paycheck to paycheck because they don't understand the philosophy of wealth. They don't really understand profits are better than wages, so they're investing in all these assets or these liabilities that they think that are assets. They got the boat, the house, the houses, the cars, none of those things pay them every month, but they have to pay for them every month. And sometimes there's too much money there's too much month at the end of the money. If there's ever too much month at the end of the money, you're broke. You're broke. Don't be broke your whole life. I don't got nothing against my parents, but my parents are not financially free. My parents are not living out the goals or living out their true heart's desires. Because I know for a fact their true heart desire cannot be going to work for someone else. Sure, you get paid, you make good money, but when you're not actively pursuing your purpose, you're committing spiritual suicide. What's your purpose? Once you figure that out, you get a crystal clear vision of what your vision of the future is and what the future looks like for you. Write it down, rewrite it till it's deeply rooted in your subconscious. Then you don't have to think about it in your daily actions, and your philosophy is guided by that end result. What can I be doing right now that's going to get me to this end result? Then you wouldn't be bored anymore, because you'll always be able to find something to do that will lead you to that next result, that end result. Unsuccessful people measure time in days, weeks, months. Tomorrow will do, next life will do. Successful people value every minute. They measure their time in minutes. What can be the most productive use of my time right now? What are the results that are asked of me? How can I improve and get higher results? What knowledge will stretch my mind? What knowledge will take me to the next level? I'm committed to success. I'm committed to living in abundance. I'm committed to changing people's lives. I'm committed to creating miracles every day. I'm committed to building Stars and Bars Academies all over the United States. I'm committed to building Stars and Bars Academies all over Africa. I'm committed to liberating the youth. I'm committed to put myself in a position to financially be able to revolutionize the third world. I'm committed to give the kids who don't have electricity in the world right now electricity. I'm committed to devise a plan that will allow us to live in a state of abundance. I am committed to continue to rise in consciousness every single day. I'm committed to my goals. I'm committed to my dreams. I am committed. What are you committed to? We're all winners. All of us. If you don't have a plan, though, that's why you have the results that you're getting. You're winning. And what do you plan to be? What's your daily plan? Nothing. All right. What do you have? Nothing. All you have to do is plan and execute. The principle of willingness. Successful people are willing to pay the price for success in advance. Just like you took a test, you passed a test in grade school, right? You had to pay that price for success in advance. That price in advance was studying. If you didn't study, then you didn't get the result you wanted. But you understood the principle of willingness and how it applies to school, but you don't understand the principle of willingness and how it applies to your life.